What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what it is. It's Mortal Kombat 1 on the PS5. It's fight week, you know what I mean? So we about to get into these fighting titles, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go ahead and do that. Let's look at the modes here. The modes, eh. I mean the modes is okay. I mean it's basic. Now I'm gonna say this. You got story mode, which is, you know, I think is I haven't beat it yet, so I can't really give a full opinion on that yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't beat that story mode yet. You got invasions, conquer single player adventure that changes each season. Towers. My problem with this is pretty much you can access this offline, but I mean it's pointless because you don't get none of the rewards, which to me is crazy to me. That doesn't even make any sense. They start that mess in Mortal Kombat 11. I hate that. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Versus, you got your local online tournament. You know what I mean? Customize your fighter, customize your cameo fighter. You got your practice tutorial, you know, practice fatalities, which I think is dope. Extras, you got your shrine, and you got your collections, view concept, art, music, and movies. You know what I mean? This is basic stuff. Story mode, that's a good, I guess, bonus. But I have to give the modes a 7 because I would give it an 8, but you can't play this off like I don't know why they tied this to online. Like, you know what I mean? Why you had to be connected online to get the rewards for towers? It just it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? So I got to give it a 7 for that. I have to dock it a whole point for that, but I would give it an 8 because it's standard. I mean, it's not a bunch of stuff in here, but you know, I feel like this game is pointless though. I don't know why they rebooted it. As if you remember, they rebooted it already. They rebooted it with Mortal Kombat. Was it 9 on the PS3 and 360? I think it was 9. You know what I'm saying? They rebooted it then. I mean, they didn't need to reboot. Well, that needed a reboot because Mortal Kombat was kind of hit or miss with the games, and then they've been solid ever since. But this reboot made, I don't know why they did this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do towers, right? We're gonna do a story. I'm gonna restart the story for the channel, and I'm gonna play through the story on a playthrough. So I'm gonna give my opinion on the game and how I feel like it looks and play and all that stuff. But then separately, away from the DBP, I'm gonna do actual playthrough. So this video will be in the playlist, right? But I'm gonna actually start a playthrough. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that because I do want to complete the story in this. So let's go to towers. Uh, Make it happen over here. So we're just gonna do the regular one. My dog Smoke. Smoke is my guy, man. I love Smoke. Noob Saibot too, though. You know what I'm saying? I like Noob Saibot as well. Let me roll with Camille. Oh, Frost. She cold too. I get Camille. Let's get it. The Trump's card was acting crazy earlier. I had to restart. You know what's going on, but we here now. Crank this up a tad bit. Oh, maybe too loud.
Why do Edenians live so long?
We are touched by the divine, Tomas.
Oh man. Mm. The graphics on this is amazing though. I mean, I can't even lie. I get the graphics like, yo, the graphics is in the nines, man. Like, these graphics is nice. I'm not about to sit there in front with you or you know what I mean. These graphics is top notch, man. I'd say it's about it's in the nines, man. I can't say it's you could if someone said this is a 10, I can't even be mad at you. That's how good this game looked, man. Honestly, this game looked dope. I give it a 9.5 in the graphics. The gameplay is very smooth. Gameplay also get a 9. Only thing, like I said, the game is fire. It just felt pointless. That old girl from that's Ferrator or Pharaoh. She okay. I used to use her. I think that's a he. I think it's a her. I used them in Mortal Kombat X. That's crazy. But the game is fire. I mean, it's not like listen. The gameplay is good. It's just the point of it is what? You know what I mean? That's really where I'm going with it. Like, what's the point of the game and why they reboot it? For what? You know what I mean? Talk to him. See if I can finish the move. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yep, showing up. Let's see. Back forward down. So okay. Ooh. Some sauce stuff right there. That's a that's some sauce stuff right there, boy. You see that for the saw room, boy. The game, like, look, everything about this game is dope except like the fact that it's tied to online when you do towers. But also it's a pointless game too. I mean, I don't see the reason for this. I don't hear much hype about this game at all, to be honest with you. I don't hear much.
Between timelines closed, not between yours and mine.
Yeah, I don't hear much hype about this. I don't hear none of that. It's because it's really just like what's the point of this, man? Like, but I bought it though. I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I bought it, so Mortal Kombat is dope in the mugs to me. It's one of my favorite franchises. It's been consistent over the years, right? Lately, but it's one of the more inconsistent fighting franchises. Tekken always been consistent. Mortal Kombat is more that you with Mortal Kombat, you can almost compare that to Sonic. Like, it has so much love and admiration from the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a very loved franchise. Like I said, you know, I can't. They've been very consistent since the PS3 360. So you can't really say nothing bad about them right now. But in the PS2 era, oh man, very inconsistent, extremely inconsistent. Very one of the more inconsistent. You know what I mean? It was crazy, but they've straightened it out. Like the 3D era, then was kind of shaky. The 3D era, when it was 3D era, once they went back to the 2D fighting elements like this, it's 3D graphic or it's next gen graphics, but with the 2D element, side scrolling fighting, they was on point. You know, Injustice 2 is a very underrated game. We're gonna touch on that. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play it on PS5. You know what I mean? Well, PS4, but you know, I have it on PS5. So. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, straight up. It's crazy. Man. But no, this game, man, if I was to give this game a rating, to be honest, it's a high eight. It's a high eight. High eight. I mean, it's a high eight. I think Mortal Kombat 11 is better than this. I do think it's better than this. You know what I'm saying? But this still is dope though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is dope. It's just unnecessary entry, to be honest. They could have. Yeah, this is unnecessary entry in my opinion. You know, I never liked how next gen Kano looked ever. Like even in PS3, I've never liked how Kano looked. I've only liked how Kano looked in the in the 16-bit world. You know what I'm saying? I only like that. Mm. Mm. Oh, good. Okay. Talk to him. But I see how what they did with the ninja characters, they gave them their own identity versus the I really hate how they did Reptile, making him a lizard. You know what I'm saying? Like a shapeshifter kind of character. I never really rocked with that, man. I liked ninja style Reptile. I've always liked Reptile. He fell off after Mortal Kombat 1, dog, to be honest. He never had the same allure after Mortal Kombat 1 Reptile. He was just regular after that. He was a beast in Mortal Kombat 1, dog. Like he was something serious, but after that he was just a regular smuggler dude, man. Like, so he wasn't about nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Reptile, he had his shine in Mortal Kombat 1. After that, he was just normal in the mug. And then he seemed to get weaker and weaker as the time go by, especially as a lizard. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I was disappointed in what they did with Reptile, but Smoke, Noob, Saibot, them two guys, two of my favorites right there. Smoke and Noob Saibot. Those probably my two favorite characters, to be honest with you. I mean, they're ninja style characters, man, but those my guys right there. I rock with them heavy. Kung Lao was dope too. Kung Lao was dope, man. I remember, man. Mortal Kombat got some iconic characters, dog. They might have more. Do they have more iconic characters than Street Fighter? I don't know. That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? I think they may have. I spoke on this. I think they may have more iconic characters than Street Fighter, dog. They might. You know what I'm saying? Like they got. I think. Yeah, man. I think they got more, man. Mortal Kombat got so many like they everybody got their own. I mean, you got your standard. People that like Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Liu Kang. You know what I'm saying? But you got some characters that's just fan favorites. Street Fighter is top heavy with the characters. They're top heavy. You know, Ken Ryu's, Chun Li's, Bison and them. You know what I'm saying? But their roster is relatively weak, to be honest with you. It's relatively weak, man. In my opinion. I think King of Fighters got better characters than Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter got like the worst characters. To be completely honest with you, they got some of the weakest characters. I mean, you know, to be honest, that's just my opinion. But Mortal Kombat got a strong roster of characters, man. That fans gravitate to. They have their own guys. I like Noob and Smoke. You know what I'm saying? You got some cats that's diehard Striker fans, man. I remember my homeboy back in the days, dog. When we was playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I think it was Trilogy, man. This dude loved Striker. He used to beat the man. Listen, he was cold with Striker. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, but I think I got Trilogy as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna X-ray this guy. Oh, I didn't get it. You could say Tekken got more better characters than Street Fighter. I mean, Street Fighter's characters is weak. I would like to think y'all agree with me on that. I mean, I could listen. I'm not knocking Street Fighter. Is one of the greatest fighting games. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, these are all heavyweight titans, man. Like, you know what I mean? I just think like Mortal Kombat might got the. I think their characters are more beloved by the fans. That's just an opinion of mine. I might put a poll up. Once I get more subscribers on the channel, I'll put a poll up so I can have more activity in the community. And I'm going to ask that question. Who got the more beloved characters of the fighting franchise? You know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Might even throw Tekken in there and King of Fighters. You know what I'm saying? Fight myself earlier. He giving it to me right now. Straight up. Ooh. Ooh. Down. Blocking myself. Get him? Oh, no, block that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was.
I am the hunter.
Round 2, fight. Resident Evil house back there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Oh man. I blocked that all day. Yeah. I don't like how they took the fact that you can only X-ray when you down. I mean, it makes sense because you can X-ray when you get your momentum up in Mortal Kombat 11. Oh snap! He's trying to hit me with it too. There we go. I got him. Now, I'm not doing the fighting games in chronological order. I'm not doing that. I'm only doing sports titles. Uh, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's really necessary to do it in the fighting titles. Uh, so, and plus, I'm not gonna be able to get to all the fighters in 1 week. I'm gonna try to be as varied as I can with it, but I'm not gonna be able to get all of them. Oh, like Scorpion, huh? That's a cameo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them, man. It's gonna be impossible to do. That's why I'm gonna alternate weeks sometimes. I might extend it for 2 weeks. I don't know yet. I just got game, and I was able to order Game Day 2005 on Amazon, so I might start Game Day next week. So, the fighting series shouldn't take too long to go through, not like the sports, because what I'm doing is towers and stuff like that. So, the arcade mode, so it shouldn't take that long. These videos shouldn't be as long as the sports titles. You know what I'm saying? Shang Tsung, he lost some allure too, though. To be honest with you, even Shang Tsung now, modern Shang Tsung, he not like the Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 1, dog. No. Or Goro and them. Like, them cats was vicious back in the days, man. You dreaded going against those guys. Now they pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Talk to him. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You turning up now. Man, talk to him. Oh my, oh. Okay, I got him with the, okay. Finally. Oh, this should put a fork in him, for real. Yeah, that definitely puts a fork in him, definitely. Oh yeah. Putting hands on them, ain't they? Oh, that's a horrible way to go. Horrible way to go, ain't it?
Kuai Liang and I were working hard to build our new clan.
I'll let that play for y'all right there. I'll let that play for y'all.
It was difficult.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let that watch for y'all. I'll be right back. Make sure you guys share the content though.
Walking outside
Really
Haruni's
appreciate it.
compound, I was attacked. I thought at first it was a Lin Kuei assassin, but his strikes were too uncertain, too angry. My attacker, it turns out, was a boy. Homeless and hungry, his assault was born of desperation. He needed money so that he could eat. It was like looking at myself 15 years ago. I would have ended up just like him if the Lin Kuei hadn't taken me in. So I took the boy to Kuai Liang, who also appreciated his fire. We made him our first initiate. The boy's name? Hanzo Hasashi.
Yeah, I'm back. My bad, I didn't mean to be going that long while the credits play. But yeah, there. I mean, make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. You know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciated from everybody. And I'll catch you on the next game, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, checking me out, man. And I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I don't know what fighter I'm gonna play next. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Just stay tuned. You'll be surprised. All right. Peace out.